cards and dice. A sinful guy, good-hearted, but he had no soul. His heart was hard and cold like ice. Jesse was a wild and reckless gambler on a gang of change. Although many gamblers' heart he left in pain. When he began to spend and lose his money, he began to be blue and all alone. But boys, his heart had even turned to stone. What broke Jesse's heart when he was blue and all alone? Sweet Lorena packed up and gone. Police walked up and shot my friend Jesse down. Boys, I gotta die today. He had a gang of crapshooters and gamblers at his bedside. Here are the words he had to say. I guess I ought to know exactly how I wanna go. I wanna go, Jesse. Hey, crapshooters be my pallbearers. Let them be veiled down in black. I want a 9-man go into the graveyard battle and 8-man coming back. I want a gang of gamblers carried around my coffin side. A crooked card painted on my hearse. Don't say the crapshooters will ever grieve over me. My life's been a doggone curse. Sent poker players to the graveyard, dig my grave for the ages paid. I want 12 police in my funeral march. I share a plain blackjack leading the parade. I want the judge and solicitor who jailed me 14 times. A paradise in my shoes, what else? Let a dagger card be my tombstone, buddy. I gotta die, crapshooters blues. 16 real good crapshooters, 16 bootleggers to sing a song, 16 ragged man gambling, a couple tent bar while I'm rolling along. He wanted 22 women at a Hampton hotel, 26 upside Bell, 29 women out of North Atlanta. No, that little Jesse didn't pass out so well. His head was aching, his heart was thumping. Little Jesse went down, bouncing and jumping. Now folks, don't be standing around old Jesse crying. He wants everybody to do the Charleston whilst he died. 1 foot up, toenail dragging, throw my friend Jesse in a hoodoo wagon. Come here, mama, with that can of booze. I got the dying crapshooters blues on me. The dying crapshooters blues. Oh, that was my version of the Dying Crapshooters Blues. I think one of blind Willie McTell's best songs. And although he claims that he wrote it, its origins are much older. In the 20s, for example, Martha Copeland already recorded a version. So his claim is exaggerated, to say the least. Now I'm tuned down to A on this 12th string, so standard tuning, but tuned down to A. So what you do is you tune down your 6th string to A, and you tune all the other strings relative to that. McTell started his career with playing almost at concert pitch, and the older he got, the lower he tunes. He plays this tune in G sharp, so still a half step lower than this. You can use thicker strings, so heavier strings and heavier gauge, or experiment with lighter strings but a bit higher action. And since most of the playing is in the first position, that shouldn't worry you too much. But it's a great sound, thunderous sound. And this song uses only 3 chords: D minor, A, A7, and E, E7. At the end he modulates to D7, A, G, C, Anyway, I tapped out a portion of the song to give you an idea, because it's the same thing all over again. I tapped out the 4 first verses. What I also did is wrote out all the lyrics from beginning to end, and I've put chord names above the words where you have to do the changes. So that should give you enough information to do the song, and I will go over it completely with you. So more information on the tap and all the other stuff. I also noted my gauges in the video description here below. Always click the video description of my videos. It's always full of interesting information. So, as I said, the 3 chords, and it moves between D minor and A. But the tricky thing is it's not metrically consistent. So sometimes he sings 5 words over the D minor and then goes to the A. But for example, in the second verse, I think it's almost 13 words playing the D minor and then going to the A. Okay, there's a little introduction with a rather strange progression. And your D minor, you should be able to play it with your pinky on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. Index on the 1st and 2nd finger on the 3rd string, 2nd fret. And so you can use your 3rd finger on the 4th string. So that chord looks like an F chord, F6 chord, like this. Moved up to the 6th fret. We have an D, E, F. We're going to E minor and then with the open D string. So the introduction is like this. And he uses this progression. He has recorded 3 versions, all a bit different, but all in the same key. And he uses different right hand patterns to play this. So I chose for that's in the introduction, and McTell says it's a march, and I think you should play it like that. So I'm muting like that with the palm of my hand. See the sounds, the notes are all kept very short, especially with the 12th string. Would become very tenuous. Like that. Doesn't sound good to my ears. Anyway, that's one beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the 3rd finger here. Go to the long A, A7 long A. Those bass runs, I added those. He doesn't play it. He plays it much more straightforward than I do. And this also in the 2nd line of the tap. It's an alternating pattern throughout, but when I change chords, especially going to the D minor, I do twice the bass on the 4th string. Alright, and then the singing starts. Little Jesse was a gambler, night and day. He used crooked cards and dice. Sinful good heart, but he had no soul. His heart was hard and cold like ice. And the same thing for the next verses. Jesse was a wild and reckless gambler who won a gang of change. Although many gamblers' heart he left in pain. And here that long phrase over the D minor. When he began to spend and lose his money, he began to be blue and all alone, but boys, his heart that even turned to stone. What broke Jesse's heart when it was blue and all alone? Sweet Lorena packed up and gone. So here in the A7, Sweet Lorena packed up, 3rd and 4th fret on the 5th string, packed up and gone, D minor. Police walked up and shot my friend Jesse down. Boys, I gotta die today. You see me going from this A7 to the cowboy form because it hurts my index finger if I grab that half bar too long. So that's why I do that change. It's nothing special to do with the song, it's just my personal condition. So, boys, I had to die, got to die today. And then we're going to the E7, and I do that with a rake, upward rake. So, boys, you gotta die today. He had it, and then we're going to the E7. A gang of crapshooters and gamblers at his bedside. Here are the words he had to say. And that E7 move is the same for the whole song. So we're going to do that rake 3 times, and I change the alternating bass pattern to 6-4-5-4. You can also play the open E string. Sounds a bit darker, but it's an E7 as well. And the upstroke I do a simple E, and then I go to the E7. He had a gang of crapshooters and gamblers at his bedside. Boys, I had to die today. He had a gang of crapshooters and gamblers at his bedside. Here are the words he had to D minor say. And then we go to the chords of the introduction. I guess I ought to know. Hope you have that. You can do that here too. Something like that. Or harmonics maybe. No, well. Anyway, or we can just drop it. I guess I ought to know. I'm simply following the words. I guess I ought to know exactly how I wanna go, or exactly how I wanna go. Don't be afraid to adapt that to your own singing. Those little things. Exactly how I wanna go, how I wanna go, Jesse. And we're on the 2nd page of the lyrics. And here I'm changing the pattern, not always, but sometimes, and you have a little freedom there. So I'm open and the 3rd fret of the 4th string. There I fool around with a hey, crapshooters be my pallbearers, let them be veiled down in black. I want 9 men going to the graveyard back, and 8 men coming back. Another E7, the orange gang of camels gather around my coffin side. A crooked card painted on my hearse. Don't say the crapshooters will never grieve over me. My life's been a doggone curse. Here we have another break. A couple nice breaks in this song. So we had I want a gang of camels gather around my coffin side. A crooked card painted on my hearse. D minor hers. Don't say the crapshooters will never. So on say we're gonna do and will never. Upstroke and downstroke. Grieve over me. My life's been a doggone curse. Send poker players, the twice that. Send poker players to the graveyard. And again I'm doing. Graveyard, dig my grave for the ace of spades. I want 12 police in my funeral march. I share a plain blackjack leading a parade. I want the judge and solicitor who jailed me 14 times. Parents dice in my shoes. What else? Let a deck of cards be my tombstone buddy. I got the dying crapshooters blues. Right, another fine break there. So we had I Want to Judge, and Solicitor who jailed me 14 times. That's the E7 movement. And a pair of dice in my shoes. What else? Let a deck of cards, simply D minor. Let a deck of cards be my tombstone buddy. I got the dying crapshooters blues. So we're going down on the 5th string, 3rd fret, 1st fret, open, and the 6th string, 3rd fret. Whoa, that's low. 3rd fret, 1st fret. And then the 4th string, 3, 2, 1, open. I got the dying crapshooters blues. And again that. Oh, 16 real good crapshooters, 16 bootleggers to sing a song. Long A, short A, well A7, long A. So that's 16 real good crapshooters with all D minor. 16 bootleggers to sing a song. 16 racket man gambling, a couple tent bar while I'm rolling along. Same move as Lorena, packed up and gone. 5th string, 3rd and 4th frets. Rolling along. Yeah. And then all the women he wants, but didn't get. That's what Willie told them. He wanted 22 women at a Hampton hotel. Again, that 22 women at a Hampton hotel. 26 upside. That's something I added a little bend on the 3rd fret, 5th string, on the word south, south, and stretch that a little bit. South bell. 29 women, back to the D minor. 29 women out of North Atlanta. Know that little Jesse didn't pass out so well. Again, that same move. Okay, let's do that, the hotel business once more. He wanted 22 women at a Hampton hotel. 26 upside bell. 29 women out of North Atlanta. Know that little Jesse didn't pass out so well. You have to really do it on the words that I sing, otherwise it doesn't fit. So you're gonna change on Jesse didn't pass out so well. And then I do, his head was aching, his heart was thumping. Little Jesse went down, bouncing and jumping. Upstroke, great with the index finger. Little Jesse, and I changed the pattern, I think, to. His head was aching, his heart was thumping. Little Jesse went down, bouncing and jumping. Now, folks, don't be standing around, old Jesse crying. He wants everybody to do the Charleston was just dying. Yeah, another fine break there. So we had the two sentences, his head was aching and little Jesse went down bouncing and jumping. Then simply we're staying on the D minor. Folks, don't be standing around old Jesse crying. A7, long A and back. He wants everybody do the Charleston whilst he's dying. So D7, everybody do the Charleston. A7 whilst he's dying. D minor. 1 foot up, toenail drag. Throw my friend Jesse in the hoodoo wagon. So 1 foot up and toenail drag and throw my friend Jesse in the hoodoo. That was D minor, and in the hoodoo wagon we're going to the A7. Come here, mama, with that can of booze. 4th string, 4th and 3rd frets, and open. Come here, mama, with a can of booze. I got the dying crapshooters blues on me. So what we're doing is dying crap, G minor, sorry, G7, and it's the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, open, open, 1st fret. G minor with the 4th string added at the 3rd fret. The dine, crap, 2nd fret, shooters, C, blues I, me, dine, crap, shooters, I'm sorry, it's G7, hit, open, 5th string, the C, dine, crap, shooters, blues on me, the dine, crap, shooters, and F, blue. Yeah. So that's it for the Dine Crapshooters Blues. I think the most difficult part is learning all those lyrics.